Three. Not yet.
23830 Baltimore. 82, we're having a hard time copying you. I copied something about the concessions in between field 2 and 3.
Yes, sir. I don't see anybody.
There's anyone on the call. It's going to be 60 plus. 10-4, I'll call the 1017 back and have him meet up with you.
Item 266 and 238 at 1635. Death in progress just occurred. Well, death just occurred 2 minutes ago at 3712 East 25th Street at the Family Dollar. There's a black male with locks in his hair, blue shirt, blue jeans. He ran out with items in his hand towards Station Street. Occurred 2 minutes ago, 2500 North, 3600 East.
82 KT, check your mic. You're inaudible.
Control, if that's delayed, if there's no suspects on scene, just pin that and I'll pick it up back from down here.
326 is alright.
1635. Was that okay for the supervisor?
Macon.
82 Lawrence.
Go ahead, Macon.
10-4.
Arriving Driscoll and
Control of the supervisor. 216.
3.2 receive.
At 1451 is a theft that just occurred. The suspects are not on scene. Can I pin for a B car? Yes. 238-266, you're in service.
Northwest 11, Frank 272, another unit. Incomplete call, 1229 Brosville Parkway. 23 is closing.
723, care of it.
1636.
472, Adam 229260, incomplete call, 6841 East 77th Street. 220.
34 in just a minute. I'm putting in notes and closing this out.
1636. 233. This record driver's gonna have to pull up to the Volvo, so we're gonna have to block all westbound traffic.
I'll block all that.
Available car for PD accident penny over B2330 in Sherman.
Control 275.
275.
Control, looking close out now. I took care of that.
Okay.
My cat, is the guy who's passed out in the red Chevy Silverado, is that the guy still on scene, or he take off, or what's going on with this?
Yes. Said to be passed out in a red Chevy Silverado.
And the passed out guy's the one that's still on scene?
Affirmative.
Were medics dispatched to this?
Well, it looks like initially EMS was refused, but let me double check.
Okay, thank you.
Control.
No. Lawrence 48, standby 1. There is a medic en route now. 275.
Do you have a return on that signal subject?
Okay.
Lawrence 48, go ahead.
North District 42, information on a traffic hazard, North Meridian Street and Custer Boulevard East Drive. Traffic lights are out in all directions. GPW notified. Close at 1456, 1638.
Southwest 32, David 243, David 244, start for an incomplete call, 1246 Inglemoor Street.
Ma'am, can you start a 50s car over to 42nd and Franklin, the Marathon? There's a white male in a yellow shirt. Said he was involved in a hit-and-run accident with a moped that he walked up there.
Baltimore 1638.
311. I'm making contact with both of those subjects back here in the backyard.
228, 247, Gnostic, D32, 2736, Kristen Drive.
Let's see 46004. Put me on it.
Three different routes on. See if you can get a precinct 5 unit to come out here. They issued a CTW on this female on their behalf. We haven't issued her one. We haven't seen an eviction notice.
2X2 area, check on my code 11 wireless, and then
Yes, I'm good, yeah.
I'm gonna switch over to Patrol 3.
Come back.
This is Southeast 62, domestic weapon 1352, video Sadler, circle, letter I, more follow, 14 south, 7400 east, domestic with weapon.
623.
Charles 220, Charles 241, 1639, in the parking lot. Male versus female caller. Caller says there is a shotgun in the trunk, not in use at this time.
Stated the male is possibly trying to harm her. Advised the male is at the location with her. He did something to a black Hyundai Elantra they are in, possibly leaking gas. EMS is staging. Caller still on the line with me.
Southwest 51, information up.
326 traffic.
Frank 326.
We're going to be at Raymond and Harding, just south.
Engine 67, AMR. Respond to breathing problem.
Raymond and Harding
at 5223, Southwest 174th Terrace. Cross Street for Southwest Elwood Lane and Southwest Kinnaman Road.
30 Raymond Morgan. Lot 1616. ESU 1202, crossing of English Oak. Work off of EMS 1 at 1542.
ETA on the medics.
Let me check.
I'm checking, standby. Order 14 stay.
Southwest 51, information only. Reckless vehicles, 8821 back forth to drive. Advising her daughter, her name is in the run. Took off and the caller white 28 Silverado. First number Tom King, 708 Charles. As she was making suicidal comments. I'm on directing the travel. Close cat 14.
Difficulty breathing. Leopard Woman Park. A2, Chief of Leopard. Lot 145. ESV is 1205. Work off of EMS 2 at 1541.
235, it should be affordable for 232.
Good, thank you.
Frank 326, your plate's negative active on a 2017 Subaru.
Thank you.
235, they just passed me. We'll be around to the Hirsch Road.
Good, thanks, sir.
Attention Beach Grove 65, Beach Grove 61, complete call, 5341 Elmwood Avenue.
14 is going to be code 1 Bay, begin mileage 00.
61, check it.
Beach Grove
14,
Frank 270.
No, Temple, we're just going to escort her off the
They're on Raceway approaching them.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Control 2221, 10.
Clear.
Cars beat 42, unit to start for a hit and run accident.
Adam 210, 91 at 1543.
In front of the Kroger, 50-55 East 10th. 50-55.
828, I'm behind the concession stand right in the middle of the field between field 2 and 3. 228 can take it up whenever we're done with the front.
I'm clear, and I believe it's going to be the Kroger at 44-45 East 10th.
Control Vegas for 36.
36.
10-4, clear.
He's got that move up now with lacerations to his arm.
Being around to spawn shoreline with one adult male.
Alright, come rescue 20 off 34.
269, we're in order for 811.
Last unit, was that rescue 20?
Copy that, Firecom. Can you show us in quarters available? My MDC is having problems.
Hi, copy 1343.
Yes. Okay.
1644.
Engine 67 AMR 119, responding breathing problem at 5223 Southwest 174th Terrace. 65-year-old female is conscious.
Control 247.
Feels like they could pass out. Front door will be unlocked. Possibly a reaction to pesticide. Is drooling. History of a heart murmur. Throat and chest discomfort.
And 276. Out on an engine at 6165 North Keystone Avenue. That's Taco Bell.
67 copies.
1-9, copy, thanks.
Southwest 22, David 231, David 230, fire for disturbance 102 West Arizona Street.
David 231, Bedford Morris.
Cars beat 63, Vicar 252. 80 accident at the Crew Car Wash, 10229 East Washington Street.
326 in a minute.
1645, it's going to be at the Shell Mill versus the business owner, no weapons.
Go ahead.
Go for 221.
David 1545.
Can you ask him if I need to go to the 26th floor or to the sky deck?
Sky deck. And it goes up from the stairs, goes up from the stairs from there.
Copy.
This is 62, figure 248 and 222, 248, 222, type of welfare without. 1916 Sweet Blossom Lane. He's checking on his 3 children, a 4-year-old, 3-year-old, and a 1-year-old. The mother will not allow him to speak to the children.
Okay, any mileage 1.9.
1.9 miles received.
Last name Davila, first name Cristobal. 072470.
Another car to start in back Baker 228 with the lines down regarding the semi that hit a power pole. IFD's en route, needing traffic direction.
Northwest 12, Frank 272, 1835, Frank 272, 1835, welfare check for the child, 2821 Indianapolis Avenue, checking on a biracial female, 12 years old.
You can put Frank 242 on that and disregard
Respond to sick person at 2700 Southeast Stratus Avenue. Cross streets are Southeast Norton Lane and Main
Southeast
Street.
11 reckless vehicle, East Moore Street and Leonard Street. Black SUV got out of his vehicle and hit complainant's window, then ran a red light. Caller not following does not know where to report at this time. Last seen southbound Shelby Street, 1200 South, 900 East. Information only 1647. Closed CAD 1477. At 1549.
1835, 1647.
Lab system received.
Mail.
Copy.
The city, clear eligible.
10-4. We don't have a transport updater, right, do we?
Negative. I mean, I can call PD, but I don't think you're going to transport.
No, it's alright, don't worry about it. Give me case number for theft over 100.
Theft over 100. It'd be 1556240.
Control 258, we have medics around this, right?
This animal control in District of East District 14, aggressive animal 542, North LaSalle. The pit bull that lives at this location is running loose, chasing people trying to bite them in the area.
Charlie 278, can you start a medic to our location for a check out of the juvenile, please?
14, some microphone here.
220, is it okay for fire to come down?
This is AC 25, I'm currently at 10-6 on another run. Can you please have a district car check and advise?
3230 Hampton. 3230 Hampton. EUV is 1411.
Control 241.
Question of Kensington Southern Hampton. We're off of EMS 1 at 1550. EMS 1.
If you could, approach eastbound on a right on traffic.
Like 11 receive.
E63.
Engine 14, Medic 11, take cover precaution.
Use that keyed up,
Yeah, station has pneumonia.
254, 211.
Go ahead.
Make sure we have medics around, please.
Yeah, medics restarted their Lawrence medics.
Please have somebody over there, so...
Second call from a second female party at that address. She's stating that she has now been assaulted by the first female caller. I do not know anything about weapons. She found out there is a male in the background as well as 644 West Avenue.
10061 East Washington Street, New York, smoke shop, 110-200 East.
You just have cards back up 254 for each patrol, please.
Okay.
240 en route.
222 and 252, 1650.
Go ahead.
Is there a car that can back Charles 254 for traffic control? Sherman and County Road.
If you could, just notify Indigo, eastbound, and westbound, and
2X, meeting the P Center meeting.
Situation figured out.
Clear. Stole lighters. No weapons were seen. The juveniles are still walking around in the plaza.
That's 240. Is anyone else having troubles with their MDT?
Oh, 1041.
272 for 1651.
Record 25, excuse me, for delivery service at 1253 Brentwood, 1253 Brentwood. It's going to be a disturbance from the Alpha location. Contact Patty.
Can you just be advised everything's go forward this time?
2-4.
I have an open door.
1005 miles left, 1005
Oh,
miles
we get a
left.
couple more cars. This is school.
259 and 238. Control, figure 228.
Police, starting on the planet.
228.
Also, just want to state that the intersection of 10th and Emerson, all traffic lights are out.
Are they flashing or blacked out?
Blacked out.
East 3 Chili Domestic, 1339 North Bolton Avenue.
And he said, that's not fair. That's not fair. I said, listen, it's not fair that you're taxing our companies at more than other countries' companies.
11-year-old
so to me,
fighting
it's
a
very
13-year-old who hasn't taken their medication in about 3 days. Mom's calling us in.
I was
EMS
probably
are out.
working on one of the hoaxes or something that was, keeps you busy. The Democrat scams and hoaxes. I said, Emmanuel, I don't have time. I'm giving you 5 minutes to call me, if you will. Please call me back within 5 minutes. Let me know it, because I'm ready to sign this tax. I will call back. He called back in about 2 minutes. He said, Donald, I have decided that we will not charge this tax.
Looks like there was also
Thank you, Emmanuel,
a
very
copper
much.
PD on a
See you soon,
burglar alarm.
Ma.
Are they going to be needed out there?
I did so much of that. I kept us out of wars. Remember, with Trump, you had no wars. Remember crazy Hillary? She said, Look at him, look at him.
That's from the call that we
Look at his attitude, he's going to cause wars. And I said, no, my attitude is going to keep us out of wars. And I was right. Except I finished off ISIS, right? We finished off ISIS. 100% of the ISIS caliphate was going to take 5 years. I did it in 1 month. It was done.
Rescue ready. Move up to NCM.
No wars. First time in 81 years. I started no wars. But this is how we will end the era of inflation and mayhem and misery under Kamala and Crooked Joe. He's crooked as a $4 bill. I used to say a $2 bill, but I see $2 bills around, so I can't say that.
And ANR.
And unleash safety, prosperity, and peace for Americans of every race, religion, color, and creed, every one of them. Together we will deliver low taxes, low regulations, low energy costs, low interest rates, and low inflation so that everyone can afford groceries, a nice car, and a home, the basics. We will stop the invasion. We will end migrant
Attention
crime.
downtown 21 information only. Reckless vehicles, westbound Vermont from Delaware. 10 juveniles riding bicycles, driving erratically. Caller not following 400 cars, 130 east information only at 1656.
We will keep critical race theory.
We are 10-8.
And we will keep men out of women's sports. We will defend the Second Amendment, protect religious liberty, restore free speech, and we will, once and for all, secure our elections. Everyone will prosper. Every family will thrive. And every day will be filled with opportunity and hope. And especially for the people of Wisconsin, you're going to be happy. You're going to be happy. But for that to happen, we must defeat Kamala Harris, and we must stop her country destroying We want a landslide that's too big to reach. We want a too big. And just finally, after all we have been through together, we stand on the verge of the 4 greatest years in the history of our country. I believe they're going to be years, not just a fixing up, it's going to be a going forward. With your help from now until election day,
you got any calls reference 802 South Daly, the speed room?
We will put America first, that just came and we will take back the nation that we love.
Yeah, we've got it contained at the moment, but you got a couple cars that are available to come this way. We've got some people we've got to escort onto the property and off the property.
And together we will make America powerful again. Powerful.
Women Hour Drive,
We will make America wealthy again. We will make
a couple of cars
America
to speed room, 802 South Gately for home cross 14.
We will make America strong again. We will make America proud again.
Attention Napping Mississippi Medical Now 575 Oakville Cluster, Napa 1358.
America great again. Thank you, Wisconsin.
Charles 249, Charles 242, 1658. Information from the neighbor advising there was someone taking items from the residence. I'm going to try to get a description.
East District 22, shots fired, 4001 North Arlington Avenue, more to follow.
G6.
Close defense on the report.
Yeah, I feel it. Control 2-3, radio check.
I can hear you.
260 and 275 at 1659.
Yeah, can you send me his
20
return,
stops
please?
for time delay 1 minute. Complainant's resident or a vehicle outside was possibly struck. Came from 40th Street. No visual of anyone with a gun.
You're welcome.
North 41 theft in progress at 6101 North Keystone Avenue at the Target. More to follow, 6000 North 2400 East.
2550 Oxford.
Good traffic, man.